Hello, Facebook.
Hello, Kick-Ass fans. We are here to answer your questions, and we are very excited to do so.
Yes, thank you. I think what was cool about the people seeing the first film is that it was fresh and no one had ever done anything like that before. I mean, it was the anti-superhero film. I mean, it was about kids putting on outfits and just going out there and kind of doing what they wanted, and not worrying about what the consequences were. But then you had the big daddy and the hit girl that came in and showed them that is real life. It's not an Xbox game.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool. We go to Comic-Con quite often, and to see, like, next to a Spider-Man or a Captain America, things that have been around for so long, to see someone dressed up as Kick-Ass and Hit Girl is pretty awesome to think we made an impact like that. Thanks, Bronte.
Thanks, Bronte.
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 Do I have anything in common with the motherfucker?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
What do I have in common?
You're just a bad person.
I have a bad heart. I'm an asshole.
You're a dark soul. You kill people.
I kill people. Yeah, so I wasn't acting in this movie. I was the motherfucker. And still am. Thanks, Ruin.
You're not at all that cool.
Thanks for making me feel like a piece of shit, Ruin. No.
The kids could actually get away with this because it would never happen.
You wish that was real?
What? It'd be kind of fun to be able to be like a vigilante without getting really beat up and just have all your nerve endings stop working so you kind of have a superpower.
Yeah, that is cool, but then he loses family members, and that's a really dark
Oh, yeah, but that's just the first one.
I think the dog is really cool when he just wears that mask.
But the dog is real.
Yeah, but in the Kick-Ass world, he wears that cool mask. I would like that. And I would like Jim Carrey to just always be that badass. So I would pull that out of the world. Thanks, Jessica.
I hate him, so it's actually really easy to play an enemy. He's actually the worst person I've ever met and worked with.
And I am the motherfucker, so I'm not her friend. I just want to kill her. So it was one of the easier moments on set.
Wasn't acting.
Yeah.
Thanks, Donnie.
Thanks, Donnie.
I would like to say hero.
You be the hero, and I'd be the
But
damsel in distress that you're saving.
I'd like to be a villain.
You want to be the villain? Yeah. Then I'm the damsel in distress that you have captured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tie you to a train track.
Exactly. Yeah.
And run you over with the train.
That's very old school.
Duh. I just imagine you in a shift dress and one of those cute little 1920s hats.
Help me.
And I'm like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, you got a mustache? Can you have a mustache? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Like a big one.
Yeah. And a cane.
And a cane.
And a top hat.
That's kind of KFC. We're getting a little KFC here.
Thanks, Joshua.
Thanks, Josh. Well, I think that the portrayal of Hit Girl in the comic books was really written into the film pretty heavily. So I think it was pretty easy just to fit it in. And I mean, yeah, we took a couple things from the comic books, but I think the character in the script is a bit very much so different from the comic books.
Well, just also the comic books is just like on
crazy.
Page. It's crazy, but on page it's just, a drawing of a girl. I think that you obviously took that, but you made the whole thing your own because one's an actor. Kind of brings it to life, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's an actual real person.
Mm-hmm. You didn't do that with your characters.
No.
No, it was horrible.
Thanks, Jonathan. You did a lot of training. I didn't do much. So.
You just slap people in the face a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wish I could say it helped me in real life. I feel like I am more confident. I'm not saying that would actually help me in any way.
You know what is nice is that we made friends with the stunt guys, so they have our back now. Just if we ever.
I got my crew.
We got our crew.
Hopefully, I won't ever be in need of people to beat people up.
Mm-mm.
But thanks, cat.
Thanks, cat. Thanks, dog. Doesn't smell like cat. It's a good question, Shades. It's a very good question. It's hard to pick. Red Mist was really fun because a lot of my scenes were with Aaron, and we had a blast working together. And I had more scenes with you in the first one as well, so that was really fun. But the motherfucker was more challenging. It was more a darker role for me, something I hadn't done before. So it was exciting to challenge myself in that way. Yeah. Thanks, Shades.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is because I did the first role when I was 11, so it's kind of weird as when I filmed it I was 15, so it was weird as like a 15-year-old to jump into that suit again and it's a different suit, but jump into the whole character again and try and be inside of her mind that of that 11-year-old me. But it was a lot of fun and it was a great opportunity to get back into her. Thanks, Maria. Breathing underwater. I want to be the first person to explore the entire ocean.
Aquaman already does that.
He's not real.
Well,
He's on a piece of paper.
One would argue I would like the power of being able to breathe in space so I can get as far away from Chloe as possible and be the first person to ever breathe in space.
I wonder what like space smells like. I feel like it smells like those computer rooms in schools. I feel like it smells like that.
Like a computer room?
Like static.
Oh, interesting. I feel like it smells like farts because there's just a lot of gas up there.
It depends if you're. That doesn't know. It'd stay where the planet is.
But not me. I'm going all over. I'm farting up a storm up there.
You know, like spacesuits, they click the button and go. Kss,
yeah.
Kss, it's gonna be you, but you're gonna be farting your way through space.
Thanks, Vanessa.